Now, it's been months since the parents at Soweto's Rathebe Junior Secondary School shut down the school. They demanded the removal of the principal, who they accused of chronic absenteeism. Parents also complained about collapsing infrastructure. A caretaker principal was then appointed while investigations were ongoing. Our senior reporter Aviwe Mtila is at the school this morning to find out if anything has changed. Good morning, Aviwe. The big question, has anything changed?
Not at all, Mfundo. Good morning. And I remember actually speaking to you on the 19th of July on the state of the school. It's a well-built school, but in fact, the care of it is non-existent. I'm going to show you around with my colleague Teddy Mnyemana, just the state of the infrastructure, which we are told some 1.9 million rand went in to fix the infrastructure since the 19th of July. Remember, there was a task team that was appointed. In fact, I want to rope in one of those people that were appointed, part of that task team, to oversee some of the changes. As you can see, windows are still broken. Earlier on, we were in the toilets, Mfundo, quite disgusting, to put it quite frankly, where the girls are expected to take care of the toilet issues there. Siswam, thank you for joining us at eNCA. You were appointed part of the task team. It doesn't seem like anything has changed. I mean, you've got receipts in hand. What's happening?
Nothing is happening. Because what I fail to understand is that the person that initiated Tuguti Gufonywe task team is nowhere to be found. And one, we were busy calling Mr. Dennis Makwakwa, who's the chief director, days and days. You understand? So now that he sees Guti Gune eNCA school, now he calls us. Why didn't he call then? Is there any improvement? And what again? I need to understand. We have a second, what is this? Mr. Mucheke Toka. That person is second manager for all the schools in Orlando. But I'm going to change. Guti agune maintenance. Gune males close to 2 million. What is happening? Masizoba namafastera aphukile, roofing, iganje, kungcolile laphayana. What are they maintaining? Close to 2 million.
And you have those receipts in hand. Close to 2 million rand has been spent. What are they telling you? And what's the issue with the principal? I understand she hasn't been at the school for over a year. What's the latest there?
We were never told in status principal. There were, Mr. Makwakwa said Leon Tolo is private and confidential. But the issue lana, like the mandate gatle begui, ama toilet ni status saga principal. But agna next eyenzakale. Agna report ezwakalayo. Agna into tangible ukuthi okay, lese sizwile si helping asiko helping anix. If 14 days iphelile, kuthe yonke into izoba right within 14 days. Mr. Makwakwa was called sise meeting in electoral lo task team. Seka phonela kuthiwa kunama job card. So yonke lonto leyo ayisekho. uMamcindi, the acting director, naye wathi uzoletha ama mobile toilet. Akuna next elethiwe. Kanti kwenzakalani? Are they slouching ema officeini wabo? Thina silindile lana. Kumele senze njani? So kumele silwe kuze basizwe. Kune problem lapha.
And I remember from the 19th of July, a caretaker principal was said to be put in place while they look into why the principal was absent. And in fact, they said a contractor would come in to fix the toilets. Now you're telling us that 1.9 million rand has been spent. Let me bring in the SGB. Mama, from your side, you're one of the parents as well. What's been happening from the SGB side to ensure that things are fixed here at Rathebe Junior Secondary School?
As an SG member, first and foremost, I need to put this forward. The district and the department, they should stop pointing fingers at Mlambo and Shongi. As an SGB, we are working as a collective, so they can't be pointing fingers at individuals as if they are the ones who only want the best interest at heart of our kids here in school. We all want the best interest of our kids, and we've been trying so hard, like, to get the school fixed, but with failure, there's nothing that is happening. And another thing, the school was put on Section 25, of which the SGP hasn't started to do anything yet. As a parent and a concerned parent, I'm very concerned about the health of my child in this school. We want things to be fixed. And the Director General, he didn't even wanted us to even mention that the principal should be held accountable because he is violating the rights of our kids. Nothing has been fixed here at school. We need answers and we need them ASAP because truly speaking they are playing with our kids. That means all the schools that are run here in Orlando East, they are not in good condition. As for Mr. Toka, I don't even know how he's feeling because he was having smiles in his face telling us the school is in section 25. How can the school be in section 25 while the treasurer and the chairperson, they are not involved in the finances of the school? Yeah. And another thing, they say that as the parents, we are not educated, but they are educated. There's nothing that they are doing for our kids. So which people are the best, us as parents or them, because they are looting the money of the kids?
Looting the money of the allegations. Section 25 is some sort of administration, Mfundo. You'd understand. School place under administration. I'm going to bring in the chair of the SGB to try and get maybe a better understanding of what has happened since the 19th of July when we were here. 14-day investigations were to ensue to find out why the principal was absent, and also we understand the building itself, conditions of the toilet were supposed to be taken care of. None of that has happened.
Eqinisweni ukuthi abantu abasiphethe ku Department of Education abana interest engane zethu. Into ebane interest yayo ukudla imali, babone iopportunity yokuthi naku kuvalwa isikolo ngoba nawo ama consent ethu ezasabazali babone ukuthi iopportunity right ukuthi bazokwazi ukuthi badla imali. Ingakho kuphume i1.9 million kodwa mawuthi uyabheka ubone ukuthi okwenzakalayo akusiyingane kuphela, even ungaya e-staff room uyobheka ama toilet we staff nawo wasebenzi ihlazo lelo ubuye ubheke uyabona ukuthi kahle kahle ayikho into eqinisweni ukuthi abantu abasiphethe ingane zethu kunalapha eziyakhona.
Ama receipt nanga 1.9 million rand we've calculated nanga ama receipt akhona. Did you see contractors come in here? What has been happening when you ask the school or kwenzakani?
Okay, ama contractors afikile ayikuthi awafikanga kodwa ngendlela bekuvunyelwene ngayo ku task team bebathe kuzothi makufika ama contractors then azo introduce kodwa kwenzakala kanjani bewaloku eyifikele. Yebo kufikile electricity isebenzile kodwa nakhona abadetectanga ifault bavele bafaka icable baya ku block C then kuyakhanya manje kodwa uma ngabheka ukuthi inkinga le ayifixanga sisazoqhubeka sibe ne problem isikhathi masi then siye ku issue yelentuzana ye roofing lentuzana ye roofing nakhona mawubheka kuvele kwapendwa akwenzwanga next makunetha still amanzi ayangena ungabheka isilingi imanzi ukukhombisa ukuthi ayikho into enza ama toilet ngengikhuluma ngiyacabanga ukuthi abantu sebazibonela ayikho into enziwe since kuze kwafika uNthabiseng wazocheck wazowasho ukuthi bazokhipha another job card ukuthi kuzolungiswa ama-toilet. That shows ukuthi labantu laba bana ba continue ngokudla imali, interest yabo isemalini ayikho enganeni zethu ngoba as speaker besikhulumile before sasho ukuthi ulentuzana acting district director uMamcindi wapromisa anomucheke thoka bathi bazoletha ama-mobile toilet kuze kube namhlanje awakaza afika. Then uma uzibheka lezo zinto uyazibuza ukuthi labantu abaphethe i-Department of Education bane interest yengane na or bane interest kwabanye abantu ukuthi badile ngabo so then ukuthi basave i-ego yabo.
All right, thank you very much. That's the chair of the SGB here at Job Rathebe Junior Secondary in Orlando is saying that the contractors did come, but it was very minimal work that was done. As you can see, the infrastructure that was complained about, the windows still broken here. We went inside those toilets. They are disgusting. Only 2 toilets are functioning here, a boys and a girls toilet for more than 941 students, well around 941 students. In fact, Mfundo, Steve Mabona from the Department of Education in Gauteng is on his way to the studio now. He'll be speaking to you, I understand, at around 9:30. He needs to answer to what actually happened to the 1.9 million rand and why the state of this school is still in this deplorable condition that it was, and especially the toilets where the girls are expected to go and relieve themselves in those conditions. And the principal, the big questions around the principal, where is she? We understand she was last seen last March here, last year.